How's everybody doing? Welcome in. It's time for blueprints. If you remember, what, maybe a month or two ago, I played the demo for this after seeing some interesting ways that people were describing this. And they're like, yeah, if you played The Witness, this has this same kind of, oh, there's a game on the top level, but as you get deeper in, it gets more interesting. Oh my god, this stupid thing. And I've also been seeing some people say later on that, yeah, this is like Outer Wilds level of, as you build further into this, you start gaining some knowledge that will change how your future runs go. So we're going to see exactly what they mean by that. Start? Yeah, okay. YouTube always does that where it like doesn't show me on the tabs that those actually started. So welcome to Blueprints. We're just gonna start a new game. I'm gonna see how much I remember. I remember Corey had mentioned some of the things, even if I don't remember one of them. I remember how to get to the number for a lock, but I think I might just find it myself. I remember how to do it. I just don't remember what it is. This should be intro again. The idea is we were gifted a mansion if we can solve the mystery of like a secret room in this mansion. That I think we have 40 days or 50 days, or there's a certain number of days I think we have to figure it out. Something like that. There's our old grandpa.
Hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Love some legalese.
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my rights.
Oh, not even grand, it's like grand uncle or something. How you doing, Lay? Mount Holly Estate.
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the.
I did have it right. It was granduncle.
Of my
so this is the rub here is we have to find the 46th room in this 45 room mansion. And every morning, the whole layout of the building resets. How you doing, Ricardo? So it's kind of starts as like a puzzle game, but there's things to find along the way. But Sinclair. Also, the way that this house looks and the way that he's reading this will, you'd think it was like the 1400s, not 1993. What is this game right there? This is Blueprints. Did a roguelike? Yes, kind of actually. More of a roguelite because we learn things that we then carry forward. That's kind of what decides roguelite versus roguelike. There we are, day one in the estate. And the way that it works is we can take 50 steps, which is essentially each room we walk through counts as a step. I think if we walk outside to certain places, that counts for steps too. The Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. So we can hit tab. This shows us. This is, I don't know. This says it's the antechamber. I don't know if that's the room that we're trying to find or if that's a way to find our way to it. only open in the event of my death. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as they did in those long, lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could be further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. Yep, blueprints, uh-huh. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert H. Sinclair. So, the way that this works now, searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 step. When you no longer have any steps left, you'll be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. So, we pick a door that we want to go through. You gonna come back? Yeah, no problem. And then we get the choice of 3 rooms that we want to place here. Wait, what's up? The problem is too, is once you pick a door, you have to place one of these. And I kind of like getting 2 items right off the bat. Now, the problem is you have to be careful because now I can't go forward from this. This is a dead end now. So now I have to continue from the left or the right. But this just gave me a metal detector, which I don't think I ever had before. And a gem. Now, the fun thing about these items is that, yeah, you're supposed to be trying to solve the mystery of the house, but you can go outside. And some things, like I imagine that metal detector. Because, like, this door looks like it wants to open. I don't know how to open this door yet. There is a way to. Same for... So, see, I've only gone into one... Actually, I haven't even gone into one room, and I've already lost 3 steps. I have a metal detector, and I don't know what I can do with that yet. There's gotta be something, though. I'm not even sure how I actually use it. So when it said that I can't sleep in the house, it's because I have a little camping spot over here. So this is where I kind of retire to. It does it on its own. But this is when I first learned that, oh, there's definitely things going on out here. Because if I can find myself a shovel, there's something hiding under this rock, I think. And then there's the gate that I showed you back at the start. There's this gate here that's locked. And I know how to find the password. We just have to find it. But, like, there's a lot of things out here. I don't know what they do. But there's a lot of secrets behind. Oh, I already lost 5 steps out here. I think they realized that you'd be able to do a lot of exploring if you just went with no steps outside, but it is kind of a bummer. I wanted to look around some more. Like, there's a door here. Must open somehow. Also a second bird bath. Can I throw coins in there or something? Alright, well, for now, until I figure out what I can do with this metal detector, I should probably go in here and actually stop losing all of my steps. Let's go this way. I need something that's going to move me forward, like money or a key. Let's do money. I think this will also have food in it usually. Yeah, there we go. Oh, the metal detector tells me that there's money. Okay. Okay, so now that I know how it works, I can keep an eye out if it's outside. Please pick up some fruit. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread should be ideal. Something else I remember seeing about this game is people are like, yeah, have a notepad. Like the animation set. Yeah, it's a gorgeous looking game. So a lot of people were saying, yes, Gal sneaking the first at like 15 minutes in. People who have gotten to play this like over the last week who got like review copies are like, yeah, I have an entire notebook just full of notes. So have some things to write with. Okay. I don't know if that'll be anything, but in case it is, no bonks. We'll go. That might need keys, but just in case. How goes it, Gal? Just have to hope that these aren't all locked. More gems. I'm gonna try. Just got home. Very nice. It's not locked. Why does the bathroom have nothing in it? Weird. Okay, we can go this way again. Wasn't this no, that was a den. Sorry. That still led me to a key, right? Yeah. Okay. You've also got to watch out because a lot of things that you might be able to interact with, they don't really stick out necessarily, so you got to keep an eye out. Aha. A journal noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, a scrap of paper, or perhaps most befittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Why is that in a different font? How's it going, Max? But like I was just saying, just found myself a notepad just so I could write some stuff down. All right, where do I need to go? It has to go to the left. I need to go left here. The boudoir. Oh, wait. Wait, what? What is it pinging? Oh, wait, this might actually be a puzzle here. Oh, there's a safe back here. Hello. Not that I know what the combination for that is right now. All right, hold on. What was pinging? Oh, there it is, the key. Hello there. Why is there a weird shadow? Oh, is that from the gramophone? Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 17. I don't. It looks like just a regular number one. We can come back for that though. Really feels like this has some significant. Wait, why is the safe moved? Oh, that may not have been installed yet, huh? I wonder if I come back to this with a magnifying glass. I'd be thinking, honestly, yeah. This one we need to, oh. All right, we can do the commissaries. Oh, it even showed you how it'll fit. Nice, okay. Wanted to go straight, but... Hello. Can I power this thing on? I know you can eventually power some rooms. Oh, hello. Free money, thank you. No one is typing. What do you mean? There's people talking right up there. I've noticed effective the... Oh, that's... Oh, hello. Terminal password. That's all scratched out. God. Commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Okay. Can't see it. Wait, are you on shorts? It should be right above. Oh, it's right at the top of the screen. My car. I mean, yes and no. I think I like cars, but Uh, wait, what the hell does that mean? You can't see it? It's at the top of the screen? With desert without and? Desert dunes? And, oh, I'll write that down too, maybe. You're looking, but it's not there. I don't know what to tell you. I see it on on the way the stream's going out. You know how like drawing an ampersand is like a really weird, such a weird symbol. All right, well, what do they have for sale anyway? You have a small phone? It might be possible. We have for sale here. Gems. Sledgehammer? Wait, what are the... I don't know what these do until I buy them. Come on. Also, I'm broke, so it doesn't matter. Well, they can always come back, I guess. Oh, come on. Stop being locked. Behind the banner? Oh no, so yeah, I have it up there just so it doesn't take up too much space, because otherwise the chat itself is on the bottom. Oh, we need the security room. And I have a gem for it. Haha. This is a room that also triggers a cutscene that I don't know what cutscenes mean yet. Yeah, so Max, the chat you see above there is the Shorts chat, the regular YouTube chat, and the Twitch chat. Wait, we didn't see the kid originally, did we? I think it was just the room itself. Maybe the kid didn't have a model, actually. See a notepad. What's on that notepad? Also, again, this kid is dressed like an explorer from the 40s when this happened in like 1993. Can I see if it's like focusing on one room more than the others or something? Happy birthday, Sabrina. Is that Brianna? Found Waldo. Can you show me real face? I mean, this is my real face. What do you mean? Money. Okay. All right. So I know from this screen, I can turn down the security, I believe. Security doors are doors within the estate can be only opened with an electronic key card. Can I turn them off? Unlocked. There we go. And then change the security level to low. That means we don't have a card, so I don't want to bother having to do it. Just added glasses. All right. What else can I do? Can I log? Oh, the terminal password was scratched out. Oh, well, at least I found everything. What's the name for this? Nope, it's not horror. This is a puzzle game. This is called Blueprints. That way is locked out because that's where the Nook was, so we kind of have to go this way. We honestly want to go either straight or to the left. Yep, it takes everybody a minute. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have a gem for the drawing room. Come on. Bedroom. I don't really want to go that way. Let's do the hallway so I have two options. Oh, hold on. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Huh. Finish boards next week? Maybe. What else is next week? I don't think anything else is next week, so that might be possible. I can maybe do that. Maybe Monday. Well, maybe we'll do a Monday night stream again. Swing doors locked or often. Finishing Dark Cloud. Yeah, I think Dark Cloud is probably going to be either this Monday or the Monday after. That is most likely. I can't imagine I'm going to have that much more to go once I'm done fighting my way through 2 gems for a passageway. Jeez. All right, I want to do corridor because I don't really want to dead end myself again. Come on, I can't take the hat. Let me have cosmetics here. Actually, kind of love that painting. That's great. Painting, drawing. I finish Lives of P. All right, hold on. Slow down here. Oh, come on. I think I can do this because I still have the option to make a right turn there. Not feeling great about my room options right now. I have to go to the right. Oh my god, come on. It's my last key. Well, crap. That's not great. All right, well. Yeah, let's just take the steps. We're gonna have to bank on that one. Oh, hello. Have to bank on that one room saving us. The thing about Lies of P is I believe I was playing the Game Pass version, so I would need to buy it or reactivate Game Pass. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. Had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. Also got to appreciate your new game in the billiards room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in your house. Was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. Was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of dart to play your variation. Hope your health improves shortly. KL? Sure. Alright, so now we have to go all the way back to this hallway and actually, I have to hope it doesn't need a key, because if that door is locked, I'm stuffed at the moment. No key. Oh, thank you. Spend. Oh, spread gems in each green room. Yeah, this is probably the way to go. In theory, if I do Lies of P again, it's gonna have to. What the hell is that? Wait, no, they're supposed to be turned off. How the? If I do Lies of P again, it's gonna be me looking up a build, because apparently there's something I'm missing with that game. Oh, this needs a shovel. I don't have one. Yeah, I usually go into them more blind, but I think I just have to. Occasionally, you may discover small amounts of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Well, that's not me. Yeah, but I think if I look up a build, I will probably have an easier time, I believe. Oh, hello. Keycard access. Security doors are more likely to appear in higher ranks. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Till further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Actually, I should demand you something. If I decide to, sure. Or I should say when I get around to it, because if it's... I There's got to be some way to uncover this, right? If whenever I do get to it, I would likely forget what it was that she recommends by the time I get there. Literally none of this is helpful. All right, so what I want to do is I want to get back down here and see if I can find, I think it's the coat room, because that would give me the ability to store my, what's it called? The metal detector. Just gotta go down this way. I maybe should have not cut off my access to going straight right away, so maybe next time I'll go to the sides. Well, there is a puzzle. Counts as 2 bedrooms. Yeah, but then it's a dead end. That doesn't really help. Yeah, let's do this. The parlor's not going to help because it's likely going to give me gems. And I'm pretty much not going to get much further. Because I have blocked myself off. There's no point in getting money that I can't keep. Howdy, puppy. See, look at these hats. Let me take the damn hats. Oh, don't be oh my god, I just used all my keys. When you enter the chapel, lose a money. Cool. Actually, yeah, the dining room doesn't really give me any extra paths, does it? Why not? I don't think I've seen this room before, so. Actually, yes, I have. So much wine over there. Holy crap. Oh, you know, it wouldn't tell me if there were gems, but at least I have some sort of notice on whether there's oops. Oh, wait, it tells you how rare they are. How the hell did I do that? All right, so if I'm going to be stumped here, I might as well get that key and see what was in the chest. Maybe it'll be something I can use for my next run. What are you hiding in there? Waiting for the Donkey Kong game. Donkey Kong Bonanza looks really... Oh, you're joking. Well, okay. Stephanie, welcome in. All right, so even the metal detector is only going to do me so good out here because I can't dig things up. So that's call it a day for day 1. We lose all our items, unfortunately. How you doing today, Stephanie? Welcome in. 17. I made it like halfway up. That's not bad, though. I probably should have tried to find anything that would have sent me north, but... Save and continue. I don't think that was too shabby for a day 1. That was somebody humming. Who the hell is here? All right. How do I start to... Oh, that floor is so polished. Look at that. Let's start this way. Breaker box. How about let's start with some money. I do have to keep a better eye out now because it means I don't have the metal detector to let me know when there's going to be a coin hiding. 3 steps banana. Yeah, actually, the den, probably a good bet because it gives me a few paths. And a free gem. We like profiting from the rooms. I should probably start doing is remembering where I find stray coins. That way I know where to look again. Just desperately trying to... Yeah, fine. I don't know that I want to go in there yet, though. Maybe I'll go back when I have no money. Let's go to the... the. Well, I need to stop using left and right. Let's go to the west from the first room. Yeah, you know what? We'll put the closet over here. What do we get? That wasn't worth it. That wasn't worth it at all. It wasn't bad when it gave me like a tool, but oof. Food for sale. I think, yeah, if I don't go this way, I lock out here. So I think it has to be the Nook. Otherwise, I completely lose access to like the west half of the house. Yeah, that's the journal one. Okay, I've seen that one already. All right, what do we have? Security again. Nursery we don't want because that's gonna, again, dead end me. So, sure, security. Although, turning down the security didn't seem to actually do what I thought it would. Maybe I'll have to look at that again once I find something that needs the security. I love how there's just random cool drawings around. Try this again. So, keycard system determines the amount of keycard doors. So we want it to be low. We don't see many of them. What determines the default setting would be set to if the power is lost. Yeah, so why was there still one? Is it because it had power? Was that why? Yeah, I can't turn it off completely, so. Okay. All right, so it has to go left. We need to go to the parlor. Ooh. Yay, you know what? It'll give me a gem. I have to deal with this logic puzzle, but okay. Wind up key. All right, so if I remember correctly, dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusion that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write the particulars of the game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you should need to share with your guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one that displays one false statement. Only one box has a prize. The other 2 are always empty. Okay, so one will be true. One will only be true. One will only lie. But one of them is the only one that has the blue box contains the gems. This box is the white box. This box is the black box. So this has to be the one with the gem, right? Ah, I was right. I don't actually always get that so easily, so I'm happy I did. Nothing else in here, it looks like. All right. So for this one, we need to either go straight or to the left. Hopefully both. I don't think I want this. Let's just do the spare room. Gives us nothing, but it costs us nothing. Let's give us a window, though. How nice it is out there. Just break, listen, it's our house now. Let's just break the window. Go right out that way. Okay, apparently we're getting the... Oh, the commissary's items for sale. No, that's fine. We can do that. I don't think I can afford anything good, but... I can't figure out what that says. Something blocks. All right, what do we have for sale? The magnifying glass. I think I want that. Yep. Thank you. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. I wonder if I can use that on the security room. Let's go find out. I have plenty of steps, so I'm okay with using this. I use that on the password to maybe see. Swan song. Yes, I can. All right, first secret discovered. Log into network. Swan song. Beautiful. Worth the gold. Oh, 56K modem dial-ups. How I don't miss that. Oh, staff services. Wait, if you like getting a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of staff. Ooh. Shovel. Wait, what does a sleeping mask do? No, we want a shovel. Order it says may take 1 to 2 days. Yes. Oh, that's super useful. Okay. Remote terminal access. Possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere in the state using remote terminal access. I think this is if I have other... Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. All right, so security... It's note time. Security connects to office. Lab. I think I've seen the lab before. And shelter. In case I see those come up again. Email. Permissions of the terminal do not allow for access to the email account. It can only be accessed in the office. Okay. Data transfer. Not currently available. All right, well, I learned... Actually, I got something used... Oh. Dirigiblocks? In the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game Dirigiblocks. To the dismay of the board members of staff, cabinet has not been working for the last several years. They're going to add it later. That's funny. Oh, there's also a bunch of things I haven't even learned yet. Curious. Okay. That gave me something new at least. That was worth the gold I spent. And the steps I lost to get back up here. Okay, so now I have other rooms to keep an eye out for. I want to try and connect those together. I have to do the drawing rooms, otherwise I stonewall myself again. Hey there, buddy. Oh, wait, is that actually where that was? Oh, yeah, it is too. Oh, hold on. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, which you must select on a draft. However, there'll be some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options, which I think this room lets me do, correct? Okay, so this is the south room. This one can either just be a dead-end one, or... Yeah, it's pretty much got to be this. I don't want to waste... Oh, wait, I can redraw it. I could also just get 10 steps. I kind of want the... Well, crap. Get anything that I was looking for. That sucks. That gives me nothing. I should have taken the stupid guest bedroom. All right, well... Does it really just have nothing in it? It's really just... It's just a waste draw, isn't it? That sucks. All right, well, that's a bummer. Lesson... Oh, I shouldn't have even walked in it. I just wasted steps. All right, so rumpus room. 8 coins? Ooh. 4 items is nuts, but then I would be dead-ended. Can't do that. All right, so it's got to either be this or a redraw. I don't think I want to risk a redraw, though. So we're just gonna pick up some big money. Ooh, a banana. Yes, please. Where's all this money I was supposed to find in here? Who's holding out on me? I didn't misread that, right? Oh, I'm blind. All right, well, we have to spend one on this, obviously. Insert coin. What do you got for me, Alzara? Oh, uh-oh.
And, as it was foretold,
Uh-oh.
I am awakened.
Oh, dear God.
The sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Or maybe this is a horror game.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy.
Wait, where's there a beach?
A boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find.
The 46th room? A cat.
I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir.
Black cat and a red flag seems like something I should make a note of.
Door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters.
Waters.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
He's got rhymes. Okay, that was... I can't even tell if that was enlightening or not. That was definitely... I learned something, I think. Conference room. Wherever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Yeah, it's gotta be either that or the hallway, I guess. Yeah, let's do the conference room. I don't think I've seen this one before. A lot of notepads here. Any of them have anything on it? I see a card, though. All right, red card, what do you have to say? The safe code. Now I gotta find that room again. Okay. All right, well, this room that I was like, well, I haven't seen this before. Let's see what's here. Very important, turns out. We need, the bedroom, actually. Or, I don't have any gems. Damn. Okay, so I could take, I think we take this because it gives me more rooms to just place. Assuming that's not locked. If it's locked, oh. Staff notice, out of respect to the late Lady Clara Espin, the west wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed for the pool, we ask staff members refrain from drafting them during the period of mourning. Huh. Why? Where's the rest of that notice? All right. Let's take the breaker box, since this is going to be... I can't go any further down that way anyway. Keycard entry system off. I don't know what this means. Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Huh. Wait, does that make it so I don't get those anymore? Because that would be useful. Okay. I don't think I can do anything with the dark room, so I'm not going to bother taking it. All right, so now the good news is if I need a key for this one, I can actually... Ah, it's ready for you, game. Wait, okay, I apparently had that backwards. I have to take the dark room. Oh, no. Okay, well, the good news is I have 2 chances at least. Can I do anything in here, though? All right, who wants to pick room 1, 2, or 3? Since I can pick that after I examine the room a little. Oh, there's power connected to these. Wait. Oh, no, I thought there was something written there. It's just film canisters. Okay. Oh, this is very stressful because I have no idea what this could be. Although, actually, I wonder if some of them may not let me because they have costs, right? Try the middle. A corridor. Nice. Very lucky on that one. Yeah, we get windows, too. God, the hats drive me crazy. There must be something I can do with them. Mailroom. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting it. Well, that doesn't help much. We need... Oh, I can't do the kitchen. Come on. Order placed. But an order for what? That's the real question. Hello. Please return all correspondences and packages addressed to Danny Revane to the sender as he is no longer employed with our staff. What happened to old Danny? Is it Revane? Fired? Question mark? Okay. Gives me a... Oh. Utility room fuse box. More detailed instruction will be sent via email to the address the client has provided. Press any button to activate blue... Oh my... Okay. This is a picture to take here. Oh. Press any button to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. What does that mean? Maybe that'll make sense when I see whatever it's talking about. I think I'll say, oh. So that might be, hey, that's for me. Hey, buddy, how's it going there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. Imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try and post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance of arriving during your first few days on the estate. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell that you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you. And I know from our conversation just how much happiness the final project brought him. So do both of us a favor. Be excited. Is there another page? There it is. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I'll be able to offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliches expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator, Dad. P.S. To get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing dirigible blocks. Well, that's sweet. Is that just a spine? Okay, well, if we find this again, we can call it up and then see what the hell we just sent an order away for. All right, next. Let's go with, please, 1. No. Not like this. Curse you, mail room. Well, this key does nothing. I literally have nowhere I can use. The chapel, I guess. I can see if there's anything in that room. Well, that's a big old bummer. Although, actually, I say that, but we did find, like, the safe code alone was a pretty big one. Black cat with a red flag. I need to keep an eye out for also. Don't know quite what the hell that means, but... Oh, 50% off on days 20 and 21. Come on, we won't need that. We're gonna beat it by then. Easy. Once I can remember where the safe is. So go back to the main room and then up here and then this way. Egg timer. All right. Well, we're gonna lose some money getting in here, but we can try and place something useful over here. This doesn't actually help. This doesn't either, and I don't have the gem for it. Well, those are just give me 4 steps back, right? There's a hamster. Look at him. Hey, little buddy. Oh my god, it's adorable. Is he not running the wheel? Huh, wait. There's got to be something I can do with the hamster, right? That is the only thing I've ever seen move. That's a lot. Look, yeah, let him go. Come on, get in there, buddy. Hamsters are great. It's all done. All right, I can't sit here and look at the hamster foil. Camp Colonel. An Atari? The Trinsdale Mystery? And the flashlight is not an object. Well, that sucks. Apparently there's really just nothing in here besides the hamster I can look at, I guess. Aha. Today's a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much... Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys and I will not have to share my room and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today is a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he had his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back. If he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book. Even though he is older, he is a crybaby. Today's a good day because today my brother returns from college and I finally get to return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how he survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I would have still rather had his sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. There was a model airplane in the bushes, but he said it got it back, so that doesn't actually help me either, does it? Oh, 2 gems. That would have been cool if this wasn't the last room I could get in. Alright, and we didn't really find much that I can use outside, so we can just call it a day from here. Why is Nintendo sending me an email about my account? I'm busy right now. Alright, we're rank 7. No items found. Did that not count the magnifying glass? Huh. Day 3. All right, so on our list of things, we want to try and find the mailroom. We need to try and find whichever room it was that had the safe in it. I honestly can't remember what room that was at the moment. Let's start this way. Who had the safe? This just has a key. We can start with a key though. That's not a terrible start. Definitely worse things I could begin this run with. I don't have any money, so the chapel's not the worst idea. Oh, neither is the hallway. Let's do the hallway. It was in the west. Oh yeah, there it is. I saw that one already. Let's just keep going north. The den has 3 paths and a gem. Yeah, let's do the den. Having gems is always useful. Okay, so we already... Well, yeah, we can go this way first. Screw it. Make sure I'm not missing anything in here. All right. The mailroom is going to block off that option, but not the worst. Now, I want to see what the package is. For me, Thinking Corporation, amateur lockpick kit and a brass compass. Let's go. Hey, thanks for the sub. Welcome in. I didn't get to see your name, but appreciate it. We'll occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Oh, so it just does it on its own. Hell yeah, okay. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Okay. All right. It's not the worst thing. All right, the mailroom is pretty good, apparently. Anything else hiding in here? That should be the same letter, right? Where are the staff, though? I'm realizing that there are apparently people who are working here. They just leave me alone? All right, well, let's go straight across. I probably should take the drawing room because that will give me more options. The billiard room, I think, will just give me gems when I solve the puzzle. Anything in here, though? Gotta keep an eye out for this cat. Black cat with a red flag. Let's just... Yeah, that's drawing. Let's keep going north for now. Maybe I should... Yeah, you know what? I think I might do the billiard room here. Now, this is the one that has the puzzle for the darts thing, which is kind of just a math puzzle, not actually playing darts. What is this? Broken lever. Sure. I don't think I've seen anything that could be for yet. All right. So the way that this works is I think you just press the button that first lights up. And it's subtract or is this add? So if it's add, it'll be 11. Okay. So blue is add, yellow is subtract, I think. So this should be 9. Yep. 18. I don't remember what this was. This is where it starts getting difficult. So I don't remember what this one was. Was it multiply? So it'd be 10. Yes. All right. And here's where it starts getting real fun because you have to start figuring out math along the way. Oh, 15 minus 15 times 3 is what? 40? This can't be right. All right. What about 15? Is there 15? 15. Perfect. 2 keys. Hell yeah. That's big. So yeah, you gotta just kind of figure out what the order for doing those math problems is, really. I was expecting just gems out of it. 2 keys is way better than 2 gems. Okay, I can't mess with any of this. Okay. What do we have here? Not great options, honestly. I already have some good items. Maybe I'll just do the spare room. We'll just not lock ourselves out just yet. All right, so what do I... All right, so this will is more likely to... Oh, wait a minute. 3 keys in the garage, huh? I don't have any gems. Crap. Oh, my luck. Please. All right, so the West Wing is the one they said to not draw if you can't. Oh, that was the notice in here was in the West Wing. Okay. Will the lockpick work? Oh, it wasn't even locked. Look at that. I don't have any money. I don't have any gems. So let's do the... Now, you know what? Let's just keep going straight. The puzzle would give me gems, but I would like to just keep moving forward some. I'm really bummed that I couldn't get the car. Come on. Right, well, I'm getting deadlocked here anyway, so I can't buy that. So let's just get the storeroom so I finally have a gem. And 1 single coin. So many keys right now. Okay, well, we have to go all the way back to the drawing room now. So many steps I have to use. Damn. Hopefully I can figure out what that lever is for, though. Okay, so from here, really go in any direction. Obviously want to go... Okay, well, I guess we just... Oh, I can redraw from in here. No, you know what? I'm going to take the parlor. I could use the gems. All right, so this is the black box. This box is the blue box. The box that claims to be black has the gem. So you have it again. Oh, I got to get the key. That's the only one that could possibly be correct. Gems, please. Thank you. Okay. Actually, pretty much go any direction here again. I don't really have a lot of money, so let's do the bedroom. How you doing, Ayush? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Welcome in. 3 steps. And the car key. No, now I'm even more sad couldn't get the garage. Come on. I need to see that again. All right. Can you use the lockpick? Nice. Yes, I can. All right, I'll be... No, you know what? I don't need to use the chapel because these 2 could end up over there too. Entry. Free food. Free money. To pay for the... Yep. Yep, I had to pay an artist who set up all the art and made it so that everything moves and works. Yeah. All right, which way? Lockpick just keeps on working. All right, just kidding. We're still gonna have to use the chapel. Damn. But it's worth not getting locked out yet. Sometimes you can find money in these. Realistically, thank you. There are definitely a lot of... Ooh, sweet. There are a lot of different styles that some people go with. I just thought that this look was pretty good. All right, so I'm going to just keep going this way for now. I do need to find the garage, though, again. Ideally, I want to see what happens if I can get the car and the car keys. Well, you know, I got like 2 lockpicks out of it, so I can't even complain. Let's do courtyard. Courtyard just keeps me moving, so really do need to find a shovel though. Oh, hello. Well, you have a shovel? Wait, did that use up my lockpick when I lost it? Ooh, very nice. No, I still have the lockpicks. Apparently you just can't lockpick that. Greenhouse is a stop point. Dining room will let me keep going though. So yeah, I think dining room is it. And, ooh, is that a shepherd's pie? 20. Country stew pie. Boiled chuck stew layered and then baked to perfection, topped with a mashed potato Parmesan cheese crust. Yeah, I could take 20 steps. Thank you. Very nice. Okay. Well, that lets me carry on for quite a bit further. And I still have a lot of options, so I can't, it'd be very difficult for me to get locked out right now. Nice. Observatory. That will get me stuff. Once I align the puzzle correctly. Oh, right. That gives me constellations. Okay. Just gotta align it right. Not that way. I even reach that one. Actually, it looks like it's going to be lined up right as long as I just keep turning it. Oh, I think it has to go up one more. Assuming it won't. Yeah, it'll stop itself. Okay. How can I reach this? Does this move it? Sure does. Okay. Wrong way, however. So one more up should do it. Beautiful. Does this say I have a constellation already? I haven't even gotten it to the window. There we go. Okay. North Star, gain 1 money. Sweet. Okay, so now I think that stays aligned whenever I draw this room again. Oh, I'm almost to the antechamber. What do I need? I need something that goes straight through, like security. Did I already get here? Wait. What? Wait, what? How do I open the antechamber? I didn't realize that that was closed off. Right, I have to find the office to be able to get to the email. Oh, I still haven't found the shop for the I see. Service has been disabled as of November 4th. All work has been suspended at Mount Holly and all domestic staff been placed on an extended paid leave in accordance with instructions left by the old man himself. See Miss Babbage for more details. I don't think anyone else has access to the network this month except you, Simon, so if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. That's great. Okay, so I can't do anything with this right now, though. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the antechamber then, because I Didn't expect it to just be a wall. Hmm. Ace? That's not, that's not what I need. I don't really want any of these, I guess. Hmm. Sure. I don't want to use a gem on that. I should have just gone with the bedroom. Ugh. I just don't really need any of these. I have a ton of steps right now. That was a dumb plan. All right, well. I still need to find a shovel. All right, so I need something that goes straight from here. Just kidding. All right, I guess the boudoir. Although, you know what? Let's get... Oh, I don't have gems. Crap. The safe. I have the code for this. 9083. And what? Okay. Hey, what? Hold on. Isn't that working? Why aren't you working? I have the key. I have the code. There's no way there's a second. There's got to be a trick to this. What is this picture? What could this picture possibly be telling me? What I probably need is the magnifying glass for this, don't I? Is there something changed with these? Curious. Very curious. All right, so I've got to remember it's the boudoir that has the safe in it, though. The key down. Oh, I should have tried from a different room. Fucking closet's gonna cut me off again. But honestly, that means I just go through the chapel. Yeah, I don't have gems. Never mind. Just get some steps again. Things I don't need. Key card. Hello there. Well, I mean, it's something. All right. I have to go back to other room just to move forward. All right, so I'm going to have to pull up the boudoir with the when I have the magnifying glass again to see what exactly I'm missing with that one. Come on. You're kidding me. Here, okay, well, no, there's literally nothing I can do here. Locked out again. Unbelievable. Well, I should have taken the coat room when I saw it because I could have kept the car keys. Damn. I'm assuming... Well, you know what? While I have this stuff, maybe I'll go outside and check some of those doors. I don't think the keys should work on them, but... actually, I can open some more rooms. Maybe I could still pull one of the things that I could find me something new. I am neither. Nope. But thank you. Oh, I was like, what is that noise? It's the fire going. All right. So now I just realized that I took all of that path just off of this one door. Conference room. Code check. Yes. Perfect. Okay. But we're going to wait on that because I don't know what I want to check yet. Combine inventory to create new items. Yeah, you know what? This is something I haven't seen before. Always down to learn new things. The true box does not always contain the prize. What does that even mean? Oh, you know what? This is probably to combine the two pieces of the lever if I had them, huh? I don't think any of these are going to combine. Well, good to know. Oh, hello. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Cool, however. Stone cut by hand and letters wrought. To spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Huh. Feel like that's another picture. Thank you. That's definitely another thing to take a picture of for when I need to find this later. All right. So I can't combine any of the stuff I have right now. So let's see what else I can find. Less likely to find items laying around. Why would you want that though? I mean, I guess I'll take it because again, this is going to be wrapped up. This run is almost over. But oh, does it maybe collect the items that you have found in here? Mila. That feels like something to note. Did that you? My pen is dying. Hello? There we go. Mila. Just in case. Oh, a note. We all dreaded the day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It was with unprecedented sadness we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. Following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday. Damn, if they all get fired because I'm trying to solve a puzzle now? That's not ideal. All right, so I don't have the money for this. This is useless, but maybe I'll find another item that I can combine in an interesting way. Just kidding. Crafting, you may use the dice to roll new. That doesn't help at all now. It is literally the last draft of this run. Bummer. Okay. But now, what do I store that's the real question here. Probably still the car keys, right? It's the thing I'm most curious about figuring out. And like this could be interesting. Really curious about that. This is okay. This is very useful, but I know what it does now. This is really the curious one. Yeah, you can only check one item, which is a bummer. Crashing the outfield win. Hey, thanks. How you been, Bacon? All right, now the question. I have a sledgehammer. Can I use this as any of the stuff outside? It was the funniest thing too that that was my last cart. And I was like, all right, well, I've got this barrel. I'm running low on potions. Let me see what happens if hello, bird. Let me see what happens if I just try and throw a barrel at him. And that was apparently my kill shot. Very cool. Smash through these? Nope. Okay. I think I remember seeing something about there's a way to like light these. It's a really interesting mountain over there. It's like, it looks like this gas line's running to them, so I think those torches can get turned on at some point. Just looking, keeping an eye out for anything I might be able to do with the items I have. Like this sledgehammer, smash some boxes, no? Wonder if lighting those torches does something. We can't jump, and I think there's also just a lot of boxes there anyway, so that doesn't help either. So we've got a couple more things to check before I call it a day on this run. There's a couple of doors. Got cracks in those walls. Still haven't managed to pull the shovel once either. It's funny because the shovel is the one thing I do know what to do with out here. I believe this is also... Oh, there's no movement in this one. Okay, so that means that must not open at all. That looks like a blast door over here. But it feels like it would open somewhere. And then this, we have to find a certain room to have the magnifying glass in. So I feel like I should be able to smash this with the sledgehammer. But no. Same for this. Sledgehammer should work on busting that rock up. Alright. That's a wrap on day 3. But we have managed to save the car keys, so I can find the coat room again. Also, I made it to the antechamber. I don't know how to get in, but I made it there. I feel good about that. Day 4. Learned so much on day 3 already. All right. Day 4. That's an interesting picture. All right. Got a lot of success with this way. Let's try here. Start with a key. Absolutely. Key is always good. What I need to find is like that lockpick again. That thing was crazy good. Observatory. I don't have a gem yet. Crap. Fine. We'll take some money. And a banana. Okay. So now I need anything that's chapel's not the word. You know what? Den. Den's the right one. So I get a gem and I can pick 2 different paths. I'm actually moving forward. It is, huh? All right. Coat check. Ooh, the closet, though. Yeah, you know what? More items. Money purse? Each time you collect 3, earn an additional 1 in interest. Oh, okay. And rack up some big bucks here, then. As I avoid pulling the chapel. I'm assuming it goes forward from there and not the coins I already had. I think I take the observatory here for the... I do have 2 gems. Why not? Keep building our constellation here. 2 stars. Pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Oh, all right. So if I find the sledgehammer again, I can bust those open without having to spend keys on them. Or if I just end up with a surplus of keys like last time. Drawing room or the hallway? I don't think I want to waste another gem this early, though. But this doesn't let me re-roll, and it doesn't block off the path from the main room. Okay. Anything good in here? Not usually. I think the ability to re-roll is what you mainly look for in this room. The billiard room's not bad, but I think this is a redraw. I like the bedroom being right there, and it doesn't cost me anything. It's less likely for that door to be locked, I think. Hello, top hat. Oh, hello. Okay, that's while drafting, you may use this to roll new floor plans. Very nice. Okay. Very big. Getting some Reddington. I don't, this must be for something. Just don't know what yet. Locked. No, you know what? I don't want to waste a key on that yet. I can come back. Although we are actually going all the way back to the start. You know what? I don't think I'll come back this way. Might as well. The garage. No, I don't have gems. Oh, you're killing me, game. Let's just do this. Oh, wait. Why were the lights on? What? Whoa, why were the lights on? Am I supposed to see something in here? Is it showing me something? I'm gonna have to pay attention to that better next time, apparently. I don't think it did that before. Alright, well. Locked and I don't have a key. Unbelievable. House. How would you do this to me? Okay, let me go through the pantry here. Okay, well, I don't have any keys for those right now, so we gotta hope to try and find the sledgehammer. Or I don't have a gem for the security room. Yeah, you know what? Let's take the billiard room. Should give me something. Assuming I can figure out the math puzzle, I'll get something from this. All right, so 1. Oh, wait, that's a lot of 10. 20 minus 15, so that's what, 4? Yep. 20 minus minus 10 times 2, is that just 20? Yeah, okay. 15 minus 9 is 6 times 2 is 12. Beautiful. Easy math. Let's go. Okay. Well, I have keys now if I need them. Kitchen spare room. I don't want to waste the gems. Let's just do the spare room. I don't have a gem, so never mind. This has got to have something in it eventually, right? Come on. All right, well, we'll take the logic puzzle boxes. I have been needing gems, and if I ever want to get the garage back, I need to have money on me, so... Blue box is true. You're in the parlor. This box is empty. Does that mean that makes this the true one? I think it should be the black box, right? Because both of them are true. But yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. No. How was I supposed to differentiate this one? Because like that one was also true. What makes this one the one that had it? Was it just luck? Was it just a 50-50? Can't do anything with these. Actually, no, I have to re-roll or else I just deadlock myself already. Never mind, it's happening anyway. I mean, there is still the key for the dark room, but should I even bother at that point? I could just use them on the 2 chests in the entrance to see what's in them. Damn. This day was over so fast. And I say I open one of them, then I'll go use the key on the dark room. What are you hiding? Maybe I'll have the sledgehammer. For a lot of money. I really wished it had a key in it, though. Oh, you know, actually, let's open this first. What could be in here? Nothing useful. Just lovely. Can you at least have an item for me or something? Sure can't. Well, damn. All right. All right, well, I guess I have to go back to the dark room and use that last key to hope that I get something useful. Because if it gives me a dead-end room, then this day's over. All right, somebody want to pick 1, 2, or 3? You can pick which door tries to save us. Okay, come on. Oh, it'll tell me which one has a gem requirement. Are you kidding me? All right, so 1 or 2. Let's do door 2. The chapel. Nice. Okay. Not that I want to lose the money, but it means I actually have 2 paths to be saved from now. It's probably the best option I could have gotten. Okay, so let's go this way first. And it's not locked, even better. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Or... oh my god, I still don't have a gem for this shop. Come on. I think I should take this so I get 3 steps, right? Yeah, so that won't open until I hit rank 8, though. I believe just goes by how high I get the rooms, right? That feels like... No, I guess everything else is shaded the same. That feels like it's gonna, like, move or the mouth is gonna open or something. I don't see anything. Onward. No, don't be locked. Come on. They're gonna make me regret using that key at the entrance. Especially now because I'm just... I hate you, garage. I hate you so much. No, wait, I don't have key. Oh, no. West wing doors are more likely to be locked. Oh, this game. It hates me so much. So much. I think we got to call it a day. There's nowhere else I can go. This door is locked. Both of these doors are locked. Everything else is locked off. Damn. Well, we had a good day before that. I just realized that the bot did the alert like 15 minutes into the stream. This is why I don't leave the ping on the bot announcement. I just do it myself. All right. Was this day 5? Day 5. Hopefully better than day 4. Still need to find a shovel, like a single shovel. Wait, do the code check items stay until I recall them? So is the car key still going to be sitting there for me? I would imagine so, right? Same for the shop. I wonder if it'll still actually have the shovel until I get to it. This box is middle box. That one is wrong. The gems are in the middle box. This box is the middle box. Okay, so that has to be you. Thank you, gems. Very easy for them to both have the exact same lie. All right. The hallway. Hallway, sure. Why not? No, this room just sounds really loud. Huh. You know what? Yeah, let's take some items. Nah, I didn't really want the exact same item I had last run, but okay, sure. That's a little bit of a bummer, but at least I get it early, so now when I start finding money, I have a better chance of getting the bonus from it. Okay, okay, we don't want the storeroom. Kind of don't really want the chapel because it's also going to block off. Courtyard would be great if I can find the shovel. Oh, hello. Yep. Okay, never mind. That was worth it. I got something for it at least. Traded jet. Oh, it has 2 digging spots too. All right, we really got to find a shovel. Let's see. Commissary? I don't think I have money, but I can get that money eventually. The hell is the sleeping? Oh, there's the shovel I need too. All right, well, salt shaker. There's only literally one of these things that I know what they do. All right, well, I have to carry on and try and find some money. Has to be storeroom. Or spare room. Whichever room this is. Now, this one can be kind of anything. I think chapel might be the smart play. Can't lose any money that I don't have. Check for money. There's sometimes some in here to find. Like this. But I don't think anything I wanted from the shop was 4, so I'm not going to bother going back to that yet. We want to go this way. Not the nursery. The den probably works. I could use more gems. Hoping for any other items also, but... Alright, so this direction is just kind of... I don't know, if I find something that goes to the right, that'd be not bad. By that I mean... No, but at least if I do this, I can get... I think it has been keys every time, right? Which... Not... Oh, hello. Salt shaker. Whenever you eat food... Oh. Okay. Just seasoning for the food you eat so I get more steps out of it. Okay, well, I figured that out at least. All right, 7. Oh, 19 minus 14, so 7, 5 times 2, 20. Purple. Is that divide? 14 divided by 8, so 2? Oh, dear God. Okay. 11. 1, so 120? Nope. Okay. It's blue minus yellow. So 5 blue times red, 20. Blue divided by purple, 2. So if we're just working our way out, right? So it's yellow, then red, then purple. That's... No, this is minus. Wait, how did I get that wrong then? Unless it's 1? No. 7. 5. 20. 2. So this is the thing, is I always mess up what order these should be in. Maybe I start out here. No, because there's no way I'm going to do 11 divided by 20 here. So if I start with this, it's 10. This is minus 10, which is 1. 1 divided by 20. I've tried 1 and 20. Neither one works. So I'm getting this order wrong. All right. So, and this is subtract. This is 5. This red is multiply. This is divide. So it's 2. But the question still comes up. What's the order of the colors I should be doing? I did not know that this eventually brought in division, which is definitely messing me up a little bit here. 5. That's 20. I believe the next one is 2. 11 minus 10. That's still 1. So 1 divided by 20 would still be 20, right? Yeah, I'm missing something here. The yellow subtract. Wait, is it 5? Yeah. It was 11 minus 1 times 10 is 100. Divided by 20 is 5. Got there eventually. Okay. So now I have to go up from the den. Only go back to the chapel if I absolutely have to. Okay, we pretty much have to use the nook because both of those other two are dead ends. But we use the key to get a key back. Not a terrible trade. We could yeah, you know what, to the pantry. I don't want to use up my gems just yet if I don't need to. And, oh, right. Nice salted banana. And a free coin from the coin pouch. I could chance being able to loop back up, but I also could just get some extra things. Yeah, you know what? Storeroom, it's fine. Money. Gem and another key. Hope I don't regret this later. Just have to go all the way back to... I can actually... No, you know what? I have to enter the chapel anyway to leave, so I should just use the... I don't think I noticed there was stuff up there before. have to go in the chapel to leave here anyway, so I'll have to just go out from there while I'm already using the coin. Okay. God. I just lost the key and the coin that I used to get through here. Oh, no. That's not a great draw. That's a pretty terrible draw, actually. I guess we just go with the bedroom. Did have an apple in it. Okay, well, I say that, but I didn't actually need steps. I needed paths. No, I thought, damn it. Why is that window open a little bit? Well, I guess I try and find the Oh, no, I have the commissary. I can afford the shovel. I'm just going to go do that. Because I have the courtyard, too. Yeah, you know what? We'll make some positives out of this. Shovel. Thank you. Okay. Really curious what that's for. Maybe I'll come back for it if I find enough things. All right. First, we have 2 things we can dig here. No, you're kidding me. It can really just be nothing. Great. A key. Cool. All right. Well, I guess I can go. Oh, I can also go from the corridor, but I might as well go this way first. I don't have to go through the chapel if I don't need to. Cannot believe that you could just dig up nothing. What a absolute crime. This I'm going to leave because I can't use the car keys yet, so there's no point in losing them. What was that? I need to, like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at this later. I'm going to put a marker here. I'm going to go look at this later and, like, pause the room to see what I'm supposed to be looking at when it blinks like that, because I feel like there's something I could see. 2 gems for this, whatever it is. I'm about to be locked out anyway. Might as well use the gems. The office. Aha, all right. This is actually big. We haven't found one of these before. There's a lot of things to look at in here now, including a upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Okay. Antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put another work order before Simon arrives. Make sure that the west and east levers are operational. So I need to use the broken levers on the east and west. We have here. Oh. Uh-oh. Is that the other safe? Hold on. That way the key code didn't work, so I was looking at the wrong safe. 083. No. How many safes are in this building? Jeez. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herring of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Is there like a library or something? All right, well, such a weird, I have 2 different safe codes and neither one seems to work at either of the safes I know of. Oh, Storm has been found in the upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Oh, I get to choose what I get more of. I think it's probably keys, right? 10 coins is pretty nice, but actually no, because there's things I could buy with those. Yeah. 10 coins is a lot of money. Okay. But now I can access email. Run payroll. If they're running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarters and each... Oh. So if I had the servant's quarters or the maid's chambers, money would show up there. Interesting. Red Golden Estate. The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives. These coins are spread throughout the estate. Or... I didn't use my money, right? No, because I spend my money. Log into network. Same one? Very nice. Okay. Now we can actually look at the email. So this was definitely worth running back around for. All right. Email from Ann Babbage next week. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass the message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confused electronic typewriter. DC power regarding the fuse repair. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you are out of here next week, please test that the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Thanks for due diligence on this project. Wait, all right, hold on. Let's start from here. The VAC indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, this should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 to purple. It is not the desired functionality. Let us know next week and we'll fix it on your regular service visit. Picture of that. Changes to the estate. Dear Herbert, want to let you know that the changes you've requested in your will have been implemented and notarized. Your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit. Rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. Premonition? What premonition did he have? All right, we gotta get a picture of this email also. Whatever this sequence is, I need to figure out for later. Everything else, I think, is... Yeah. Okay. Well, definitely some new interesting things on there. I did write this password down correctly, right? 9, 0, 8, 3. I have no idea. Don't know why that isn't working. The veranda. Actually, none of these are really useful at all. The dining room. Did we make it to rank 8? I don't think so. That's right, I forgot to take to the corridor. I was like, why is that door opening on its own? Oh, you know what? Actually, I have the shovel. I need to take that thing outside. There is one outside secret that I do know of ahead of time. Well, I say, oh, wait, it was just money sitting here? All right, cool. It means nothing. I'm about to lose it all, but I'm so annoyed that there's 2 passwords, 2 safes that I've found that the password I know does not work on either of them. So out here with the shovel, this was the one thing I figured out from the demo. Out behind my house, my tent. It was just birds in the bird bath. Anyway, out behind my tent, when I can get to it, someday, there is one block. It is this one here in the center. This one. We can dig up this rock. Dig up a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add the conservatory to your drafting pool? Absolutely. Found a secret. We must keep the secret. Okay. He's outside now. Oh no, you can go outside from the beginning. It's just that you probably never think about it because the whole thing mentions everything about the house, and there's a lot of things out here that I haven't figured out yet. Like there's a lot of doors and locks and stuff. That's it for day 5. I already have a bunch of notes written down about what's going on here. I have a safe code that hasn't worked on the 2 different safes I've found. I am like going crazy trying to figure out what safe it works on. More days. Day 6. Day 6, maybe I get to finally figure out what the car does. You know what's really annoying is I made it to the antechamber room, but it's completely closed off and you have to do certain things to make this, to find switches and put them in certain places. This is going to be hard. Billiard room. All right. It's time for math. Okay. 18. 3 minus 3 is 1. Wait, what? It's red multiplication? Sure is. Okay. That's 15 minus 7 is 6. Wait. That can't be right. This subtraction was at multiplication. That was 15 times 7. I'm not even going to try and pretend to do like any heavy math. Oh, that's not my calculator. That's a clock. That can't be it either. 8? Oh, wait, 8 times 4. No, that can't be right. 8 divided by 4. I'm stupid. It's 2. There we go. Oh, boy. All right. 18. 6 times 2 is 12. 2 again? Sure is. Okay. We love math while you're under the pressure of being live. The best way to do math. All right. What do we got? Ooh, the code check. You know what? I'm gonna put it here. That way, if I find the garage again, I have the car ready. Just please don't give me the stupid thing before I have the gems for it. I cannot call this early. Much as I would love to get the 2 items, that limits me down to 1 path right off the bat. Gems. We need gems. Gems will let me finally get the garage. So let's go this way. Let's do, I don't want to use the gem, but I also don't want to keep losing money here. You know what? It's fine, because this will give me another path. It's fine. It's all great. Couldn't even hide any. Oh, no, never mind. Not going to complain. I found the money I was looking for. All right. What do you got for me? Oh, the observatory. Green rooms did not cost gems to draft, but that. Yeah, you know what? That's probably for the best. Oh, there was a gem in here too. Look at that. Free room. At least it didn't cost me anything anyway. Just hop the damn wall, please. There's stuff out here. I just gotta figure out how to get to it. Let me out. Not even that high. Damn this kid. Sticking to the rules. Alright, well, now I don't have to come through the chapel again, at least. No more money to the church. Okay. What do we got here? Courtyard. Let's do hallway. Yeah, I know that already. What I do need is apparently I need to find the east wing and the west wing and have them both up. And then, oh, damn you. All right, let's get more gems. I also realized the last time I came through this room, I did not actually look around at all. All right, logic puzzle. Statement. This statement appears on another box. Blue box is empty. This statement appears on another box. Crap. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know which one it is. That's what I hate about puzzles like this is sometimes I'm like, oh, this is simple. I immediately know. And then I get one like this. Because technically both of these are true. So I would have to make this one the lying one, right? If one has to be lying, then it means that the gems have to be in here. Fuck. Damn it. I hate those puzzles. I'm too dumb for this. No, come on. Not all of my keys already. A bunch of money would be great, but I can't wall myself off already. No items hiding either. Damn. All right, what do we got? Ooh, the observatory. I think I should probably take the commissary. Yeah. One day, arcade machine, I'm gonna get you working again. Oh, hell. Great, lovely. Bet you don't sell the key card, do you? Oh, of course not. Oh, why the key is so expensive? This shop sucks. Oh, no. I'll have to go all the way back to the start now. I hope I find a key card. Well, at least it's the straight path and I don't have to give any more money to the chapel. All right. Well, actually, that means I only have one path left to try. I can only go over here. Oh, it's just going to try and give me the garage because I can't afford it. That's my last gem. What is this ominous sack over here? I can't. I'm not going to bother spending money on those. I'm about to be locked out again. Ready, set. This is going to be locked. Okay. Ooh. Oh, just never mind. Screw me, I guess. Well, let's see if I can do anything good with this money. Very unlucky. Very unlucky. Oh, is there anything new in the commissary that I didn't know about yet? I think I've seen all those items before. So my steps got pretty low here. No, literally everything I know about already. Well, what a wasted run. All right, rip to day 6. Absolutely nothing happened. Yeah, don't even bother. Just exit that one. That was a complete wash of a day. Need to get in that damn garage. Okay. You know what? We're just going straight. I'm gonna go right down the middle. Here we go. Den, billiard room. All right, so I want a key or do I want a gem for, you know what? We're gonna build gems. I want the garage. We're gonna start collecting gems. Our top priority here. My top priority, at least. Yeah, you know what? Give me some items. Oh, running shoes. Those I haven't seen before. Occasionally save steps when traveling long distances across. Oh, so if I plan on doing stuff outside. Okay. Interesting. It's like if you know that you're going to be. Is there a room? So kind of like shortcut. All right, you know what? I haven't seen this before. I need to see what this one does. Oh, I think I get it. So now it'll just have to go to a room that's green. I see. Okay. So that's not a dead end like I thought it was. Whoa. This room's so cool. Look at all the fish. Wait. Are those rooms? No. I mean, maybe they are. Huh. Oh, I think they're just showing different room color setups. Okay. Well, that didn't go to maybe I don't know yet. Let's see. Observatory. That's actually probably a good one. Never mind, I don't have gems. Screw me. So this is locked. I'm not wasting it here. I guess I'll take all this stuff and hopefully it'll serve me well on the assured lockout that I have coming for myself here. I literally can. Oh no, I can go north in the aquarium. Never mind. Okay. Please, not terrible choices. Now I can take the observatory. Yeah, I can probably use that over the keys. Wowzers, the voice in this place is so void or something. The only voices I'm hearing are my own. Literally, they sent everyone away from this place when... That's the mountain over in the distance. How goes it, Wisp? You want to look at some constellations? We got them. The slice plus 3 steps. Get out of here. That is useless. Wait, excellent. Very nice. Okay. We need to go straight or to the right. I mean, the bedroom works. Okay. All right. Show me something in this room. That necklace feels important. Wait a minute, this something a Windows update. Yeah, I see the update button is sitting ominously on my taskbar right now. Okay, so we had when we talked to the weird genie thing, he said this was something about a door with a moon thing on it, and that picture being there makes me think that maybe that has something to do with it eventually. Security parlor. I could use some gems. Actually, it has to be the parlor because I can't get security and I'm not taking the guest room. All right, who's good at logic puzzles? Because I have been less successful than I would like here. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. This 2 boxes in this room are empty. That is, yes. There are 3 boxes in this room. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, my brain. All right. So the way that this works is one of these boxes has to tell the truth. One of them has to lie. And only one of them has items in it. So this one is true. This one is also true is the problem. This one could be lying. And if that's lying, wouldn't that make this the one that has the items? But I don't think the one that's lying, I don't know. 2 truths and a lie. Not even necessarily. There's only one has to be true. Only one has to be false. The other one could be either, I believe. The rules were here. There will always be at least one that's true. There will always be at least one that is false. Only one has a prize. The other 2 are always empty. So 2 of them could be true. 2 of them could be lying. Although actually, yeah, but see, if this is the one that's lying, that means that it's coin flip. Yeah, and that's what I hate. Because this one is true. This one is also true. So which one? I guess maybe that is right. Maybe it's not that I'm choosing wrong. It's that it is a coin flip on which one is telling the truth. Not even which one's true. It's just which one has it. So I picked this one last time. Let's go with this one. Please show me gems. Damn you. Damn you every time. Every time. This puzzle hates me. See, we could have talked to the genie again. Oh, no. I have to... This game really does not like me sometimes. Not even anything interesting in here. Can I take the soap? No. Bummer. Big time bummer. All right, well. We get no gems, and that path is blocked off now. I guess I did get a new constellation, so it's not a complete loss. Do I need to go this way? No, not really. Actually, yes, I have to go that way. Saw a cool new room, at least. The aquarium is really cool to look at. All right, we got to make these count. We have to take corridor. Otherwise, we get deadlocked again. All right, so I need a room that goes to the right, or we're stuffed. Nope, we're stuffed. Damn. Incredibly unlucky again. There's no point in even bothering with these because I can't do, even if I figure out what these do, there's nothing I can do with what I've got. All right, call it a day. Day 6 and 7, very unlucky. All right, we're just gonna exit. I didn't really find much interesting on those runs, so there's no point in even looking at what I got. Day 8? Day 8, yeah. The first like 3 days, I wrote down so many things in my little journal over here, and the last 2 days have been just kind of very unlucky. All right. Yeah, fine. Give me items. Don't give the sledgehammer. Okay, that's not bad. These are both pretty good. Assuming I ever find any trunks, that'll be nice. Okay. Not too bad of a start. Den. I think we can take the den. Get a free gem. Anything else want to be in here too? No. Not lucky like that, I guess. All right. Security. I don't. Actually, you know what? Security is not the worst option. Fine. Well, we'll lose the gem we had already, but now we do have the ability to link the rooms together if I can get the office and or lab and or whatever else. Wait, until further notice, antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required, but it was closed. So how, unless it's just a now thing, maybe because I've been going for a while. Interesting. I also love that I can see myself move on the camera for in here. All right, what do we need? Dark room. Do I need the storeroom? Probably could. This would actually, you know what? Do I want gem or do I want keys? Let's take the money. And actually, and a gem, just because. All right. Now, secret passage? No. I want to lose the gem I just got already. Let's go with more money. That way I'm covered if I do find the shop and has anything good in it. Okay. Chapel is actually probably the worst one to take there. I think I just re-roll these. Yeah, let's take the Nook. Use a free key. And it moves me more north. Sure thing. All right. Now. Ooh, observatory. Yes, that I'll use the gem on. Because as I get more of these constellations, I get things for them. Like my diamond back. Kind of wish I had gotten a little bit more. Could have given me 2 diamonds, but thanks, I guess. Don't know if anything can show up here. It doesn't seem like it. No? Okay. All right, so now need to go either straight or to the right. Which the bedroom can do. I have too much money to yeah, no, you know, no, because it'll do just no different. I'd only lose money and it goes in the same direction as the bedroom. Well, nothing in here though. Okay, so this picture of her apparently is always there, so that's good to know. Making me use my stuff. Ooh, the shop. This is probably gonna make me use keys. Yeah, this is fine. All right, come on, new items that I haven't gotten before. Actually, you know what? I will take the magnifying glass. And the shovel. Why not? And a gem. Okay. This has to mean something because those pictures can just show up in certain places. So what does this mean? With the tiger, but without this, like, street tier thing? We have to do corridor. So I know that that spare room door won't be locked. Yeah. It's free anyway, why not? Never seems to have anything good in it, though. Okay, wait, it has to. We need something that goes to, yeah, right here. Actually, the patio will also give me spots to dig, so maybe I can recover the gems or something. Come on, gems. A single coin. Cool. Ooh, wait, hold on. There we go. Gem. Occasionally Wait, I gotta go back to where that lady with the picture. Wait, can this be turned on? Hold on. That looks like a button there. Was it the bedroom? Yeah, I gotta go back real quick. I just realized that I have the magnifying glass. I should check that lady's picture. Here. Is there anything to find here? No? Well, I thought I was onto something. Well, okay. Was worth a try. I got steps back for coming in here anyway, so. All right. Where do I need to go from here? North, straight or to the left? Come on, my poor keys. I don't have many keys anyway, so yeah, this will at least give me more options. Maybe free money? Nope, damn. Not that lucky. Sometimes money on the floor, but I'm not lucky again. All right, let's try this way. Never mind. Not try that way first. Don't be locked. Thank you. The pool. Oh, it only adds to today's draft pool, though. No, it's gonna cost a gem, and this will give me the same path. All right. All right, I need to get this puzzle because I need those gems. This will give me enough that I can get the garage if I ever find it again. Black box is not empty. This is the black box. Okay. So it has to be this. Give me gems. Nice. Okay. It's nice when the coin flip works in my favor. How you doing, Juliana? The courtyard. I think I kind of have to take the courtyard here. How have you been? Oh, the metal detector too. No, not the stupid key door. Nervous today. Uh-oh. Something big going on? Come on, let me dig up the key card. No, not a coin. Coins again? Come on. Not what I needed here. All right, I need to go to the left, please. No. I have a test today for math in your class right now. Oh, good luck. Did you get to do any studying? I don't want to do the drawing room, but I have no other option, really. Something make a noise when I came in here? You studied? Well, you'll be great then. I'm sure you are more prepared than you think. All right, moment of truth. This door could make or break. It broke. I said this door is going to make or break the rest of this day's run, and it did not do what I needed. Well, I can go, I might as well go around the chapel. This I was unprepared for. I wonder, I don't know if I can even get back to the security, but theory, I wonder if I can unlock that door from the security room. Oh, no, I do still have to go through the chapel. Never mind. I just noticed those stained glass windows. Those are really cool looking. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, I have to go all the way around. I may not have enough steps to be able to get back here, actually. Can I buy a key? Oh. I can buy that. And then the chapel can't steal more of my money. This brings me back to the main room. Oh, let's see what I can do here first. Not the kitchen, not the... Oh my god. Actually, no, I don't want to waste the gem. Fine. I don't even need what's in here, but it's either that or I don't continue forward. Not that there's much to do forward from here, but... This gives me what? Actually, wait. If I get keys, then I can continue. Let's see what else I can find. Oh, money. Thank you. What do we have here? Swing. Yeah. Wait, is there always luggage here? Something here. Money. Sweet. Okay. Locksmith keys for sale. I've never seen that one before. You know what? Sure, just because it's a room that I've never seen. It's also really cool looking. Special key? What is that? That's really expensive for keys also, damn. What is a special key for? Why is the handle like that? Weird. All right. What I need, oh, I was gonna say, what I really need here is the, wait, I have the magnifying glass. We have to go here. I need to examine that picture. It's over here. You. Oh, that didn't actually solve what I thought that I needed. How do I open that safe? The orders backwards? I think I have an idea. It does not work. Let's try 3, 8, 9. So supposedly, by the note that I saw, 9083 is supposed to open this, but it doesn't seem to. Baffling. Very baffling. Well, let's grab those keys at least. I don't even think I could get back up to the drawing room to unlock that from here, though, is the thing. 2. Yep. Wait, why are there 2 blues? How you doing, Pedro? Some dope from me? Excuse me? Trying to sell to me over YouTube? So does that mean that that's 6? So then is it 1? Sure is. Okay. So 14. So 9. Times 2, 18. No, that can't be right. 16 minus 14. No. Oh my God. Oh, math. Why are you like this? All right. 11, 4 is 16. I've got that right. This is always the hardest part of this, is figuring out the right order to do these in. What about 16 divided by 2? No, because I still have to divide by 11. 16 minus 5 would be 11 times 2. Oh, wait. All right. So no. So that'd be 11 times 2 would be 22. Divided by 11 would be what? 2? Yep. Okay. There we go. So I guess now I see if I even can get back to the drawing room. The passing through the bedroom will give me some steps back, but I don't think... Actually, there's the kitchen. I can use this to... Assuming anything's cheap enough for me to buy. And I guess I get 2 bananas. All right. We're desperately clinging to the little bit of hope that I can continue this forward. Pedro, even if I was looking for an editor, you sending the same message twice, not acknowledging that I already read it once, not a great look. You know? Picking up what I'm putting down? Okay, so I can get back here. I'm just going to be very light on steps. I think the drawing room, that door right in front of me, I think is the one I needed a key for, right? Yes, okay. There was something about the greenhouse. I don't remember what it was. Mr. Jim, lose 2 steps. That's brutal. But it does give me 2 options to go. Does it randomly do the shoe squeak sound because of the floor? Be pretty funny. Why do those doors look different? Why is this one red? Not yet. They're both locked. Lovely. All right, well, maybe I should have done the red one just to see what it was. Actually, I'm stuffed on either option because this is going to give me steps, but then I can't get out because I don't have a key for the other room. So thanks, Gem, but I'm all done with this run again. We at least we at least explored longer on day 8 than 6 and 7. The car is just haunting me. So does this look different by... It must, because the observatory is there now, and it kind of shows which side. I built out way more to that side than I did the left. Okay. Okay. Hey, thank you for the headbats. All right. Let's see, what can we do this time? Let's start. You know what? We never start this way. Let's go over here first. Say we start with a key. As I learned, these keys are very needed all the time. But let's get some items instead. That was not worth it at all. Not a good start there. Secret passage. Don't really want to use that already. Use that gem already, though. Oh, wait. Billiard room? Oh, you know what? Another gem. I'm going to get you, garage. One of these days. Not risk my evil generosity. All right, I'll grab that in just a bit, Wisp. Thank you. Bedroom doesn't work. It's gotta be. Damn it! It's gotta be drawing room. Come on. First, you drawing room. And not even anything good in it. Unbelievable. Pantry. It's got to be pantry. Could have redrawn it, I guess, but the money is not bad to have. All right, security. Security is not the worst idea. Okay. Anything that I missed? Probably not, because I haven't had that many. Yeah. Haven't had enough rooms to miss things in yet. No, already a keycard door? You're joking. Unbelievable. Ooh. Oh no, I need the boiler room. Come on. This game is a curse. All right, well, this way is stuck, so I might as well get stuff I need. Being able to power those things would have been very helpful. I think that's also the first time I've seen the boiler room in the full game. I've seen it in the demo, but no, that stuff hasn't changed. All right, so I need to go back to the den. All right, let's try this door now. Hallway, not the worst idea. Chapel, I have too much money to lose in the chapel, though. Let's take the hallway. To the north. Corridor? I think corridor. Bedroom's tempting, but it leaves me with bad odds. Ooh, see, because those would have been bad odds. I need the parlor because I want gems. We need gems. I need that car. Hopefully, I can solve this puzzle correctly. This box contains gems. The other two boxes contain gems. All three boxes contain gems. Well, that one is definitely wrong. This one also is wrong. So it has to be this one. Please. Nice. Nailed it. Okay. So I think the garage has to attach to the outside. So if I do the patio, though, then I can't actually. Let's do this one. Then I don't have enough gems to use the garage, which defeats the entire point. This I will do, though. Expanding the constellation is worth the. Although, actually, does it show me what they. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. That's actually pretty useful. Ooh, no, that sucks. That dead ends room one is going to be a really not good day. Okay. So we need to loop back around. Lose half? Wait, what do you mean 7? How are there 7 locked doors? How the hell does that work? Is it just only one of them actually lead the right way? I have to know what's in this door then. Oh, wait. Actually, that's kind of interesting. All right. So there's 7 locked doors, but it means that there's a bunch of items in here. Or just bait. Are you joking? Don't you dare be locked. Okay. Oh. Oof. Billiard room? Yes, because then I can get more keys that I just had to lose a bunch of. But after. Show me. No, wait. No, don't show me garage. Oh, thank you. Okay. Yeah. You know, sure. I guess I get some steps here. Maybe an item hiding in here, right? Just kidding. Oh, wait. Yes, a key. Sweet. All right. I got something. And then 2 keys for this. That's not bad. All right. So 12. Oh, we're starting with multiples. Sweet. 12 minus 6. What? 14? No. Hold on. Wait. No, this is so 12. There we go. God. 17 minus 15, so 2 times 20 divided by, no wait, so 2 times 20 is 40, divided by 10 is 4. Nice. Oh. 20. 20 minus 6, so 14 times 2 is 28, so 4? Nice. 1 key? What? Silver. Oh. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. What? The hell does that mean? Also, hey Wisp, pick a door, 1, 2, or 3. We're gonna do a little gambling here. Definitely 3. All right. We're not going to use the special key. Oh, hello. That opened a door to the antechamber. Oh. Oh, no. I don't have any. Oh, I might have a way to get there. Okay, it even. No, it doesn't show me what doors open. Okay. Amazing pick, Wisp. Okay, pick again. 1 or 2. Gulp. No, that's a good thing. So I've made it up to the antechamber room before, but it was left is the only option. Easy. All right. That's a good thing. If I can get up there, I can actually get in the antechamber. A weird plank there. All right, but you know what? That's fine. We got the cool. We found something big right there. Dang. No, I'm not even. That's your first choice was a big one, so that's still a huge net positive. I hate this game hates me and I hate it back. I hate you so much. No, wait, I do have it. Okay. Now, I need to find the coat room. Oh, hello. That's a lot of keys. All right, I have to pull the coat room. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship, your absences must be accounted for. Open the last door. Oh, good point. Let me just check this out real quick first. All right, so I need to find the coat check. Honestly, I will even... Oh, what is this? What is that? I will even wipe this run if it means I can see what the car does. That was back here. Getting low on steps, which is not great. Okay, that just goes to... Hey, Soapy. I should have realized that that just goes to the locked out section, which is fine. How's your day going, Soapy? Where am I going next? I need to go back to the parlor. So now I have keys for days. Shoulders hurt. Uh-oh. What did you do? Let's use a special key. Whoa, what the hell is that room? You can now draft second copies of rooms. Ooh. All right, sure. What? Huh? This is trippy as hell. Got to focus garden for 2 hours straight. Oh no. I don't... What the hell did this do? Oh no, wait. I think I may have screwed myself here because now I'm stuck. This... Oh no. Welcome back. So that last door was just the way out, but not actually... All right, hold on. Now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. It's a dead-end room. No, I hate... Oh, no. That sucks. That sucks so much. I finally got the car and I can't get the key now. Right? Yeah, Damn it. All right, can I make it back to the security room, though, at least? Yes. Security should be all the way forward and then to the left. Oh. Damn you, security door. Whoops. No. Insert disc. What can we upgrade now? What's this game, by the way? This is called Blueprints. Your great uncle has died and has left you essentially a task. If you can find the 46th room in his 45 room mansion, you get the house and all of the grounds. 5 dig spots, huh? I think that's better than 2 gems. Sure. That feels like the right move, at least. But now this day is a wipe again. Read the Westing game. I have not. Oh. Everything else is Darkest Dungeon with significantly less Eldritch activity, at least so far. Sucks. I have so much stuff. Actually, I'm almost out of steps, but yeah, that's it for this day again. And actually, it's already past 8:30, so I think that's gonna be it for me too. Just look how it's old. I hate so much that I finally got the car and now I can't get back to my keys. I don't think there's any other path I could take. Oh, the security door here has really stuffed me. Although, actually, can I... Yeah, I can... So if I do this. Now it has no power, so that door should open, right? Great. No. Damn. I feel like there's something that I'm misunderstanding about the keycard offline system. Determines the default setting the securities will be if the power is lost. Offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working, but nothing changes here. It's still locked. Maybe it means that the power, it just can't be unlocked if it has power or something. I don't know. Damn. All right, well. What happens if I run out of steps? I've never actually used them all. I'm assuming it just forces me to. Yeah, there it is. They're breaker boxes. Yeah, there is a breaker box, but it's like it's also a puzzle itself. That I don't think I have all of the secrets to yet. What's cool too is, yeah, this picture kind of builds up by whatever things you place and which directions you build off into. All right, so if I do save and quit, it's going to bring me back to the title screen and hopefully not quit out of the whole game. Yes, okay. That's definitely a start. What did we hit? Day 9, I think that was. It was either 9 or 10. And I forget what the limit we have is. I do remember I think there's a day limit, but I already have a lot of notes taken. So tomorrow's stream, I will have at least some form of an advantage. We have to line all the green dots and swipe the card to the right. Oh, see, I didn't have the card still. So, okay. How you doing, Samashi? But I'm going to be playing this again tomorrow. Why does the font look... maybe it's on purpose. I thought it was like low res for a second. But I'm going to play some more of this tomorrow. For now, I hope you all have a good night. Hanging out on YouTube, make sure you like the stream and subscribe. So that way you'll see... Actually, you know what I should do really quickly is set up tomorrow's stream. That way I can link to it. Ending stream? Yeah, I've got to go make dinner. But first, I'm going to set up the YouTube stream for tomorrow. That way I can link people to that one. Never mind, it doesn't let me use that until I end this one. Well, hope you all have a good night, YouTube. Including the pager guy who was trying to sell me editing services while not even listening to what I was saying. Oh, it's because he sent it to both. What a nerd. Well, good night, YouTube. I will see you tomorrow for more blueprints. Hopefully we can find some more secrets. Bye-bye.